And then on my card, it just shows my birthday, the type of vaccination I got, and then my healthcare professionals, and the date that I got the vaccine. And then on the back is the date that I come back to get my second one.
Hey, you need to sign up for a second dose?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. You can go ahead and have a seat. I'll be right over there.
Okay.
With you.
And they told me to wait for 15 minutes just to be safe. What is it? It is 10:10.
So I'll go ahead and give you this right here. It's just step-by-step instructions on how you're going to fill out that form to schedule your appointment. And on here, just make sure that both of these boxes get checked off and all this information is left blank.
Wait, both of which boxes?
These right here. They're already pre-selected for you. But even if you do have insurance, you don't have to worry about filling any of that out just because you're not getting charged for anything.
Okay.
And then May 18th is the date that they want you to come back. But if you can't do it then, you can do it anytime from the 14th through the 22nd. And if you happen to forget those dates, it's written right up here.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you so much.
No problem. Just let me know if you have any questions, okay?
Okay. So here is the extra information that they gave. I have to fill this out for my second dose. More informational piece. And then the dates that I can come back to get my vaccine. And this is just an information card to help me fill this out. And I asked for some water. I'm gonna go get something to eat after this, but I'll grab me water. Well, she grabbed me a water, rather. Just because I'm gonna be here for a little minute. What, 15 minutes? It was 10:10, so 10:25 is when I'll be leaving. But hopefully filling this information out doesn't take too long. Do y'all have any questions for me as to why I got it or anything like that? And yes, I'm gonna be out. Not out and about, no mask, wilding it, because we're still going through a pandemic. But I just want that extra cushion of safety as I am going to be traveling. I don't feel like the pandemic should stop your life or your way of living. I don't feel like you should be locked in a house. Let me take my glasses off. But for those that are just not getting on, what's going on, Timmy? I got the vaccine. I'm signing up for my second dose now. I'm just filling out some information. The woman that I had, she was really sweet. Her name was Catherine. When I first came in, they gave me a fact sheet so I can look over the fact sheet and get a little more information before I took it. I already did my research. But they gave me that fact sheet. They gave me a number. And then they called my number. And I went into the little room. They had different stations set up of nurses that were administering the shot. My woman was really sweet. As I was walking in, she knew that I was coming to her table. So she was waving at the door. Like, she was really friendly. She talked to me about her shot, what she recommended I should do to help with the soreness. And she told me what her husband did versus what she did. And she was moving her arm around a lot. She put a cold and hot patch on her arm just to help with the soreness after she got the shot. What state are you in? I'm in Georgia. How long were you in there? Did you wait in a long line? I did not wait in a long line. There is a line over here. I'll flip the camera. But I think that's like to register. And I don't want to show everybody, you know. Some people don't want to be on camera. But yeah, the line wasn't long at all. I didn't wait in a line. I booked my appointment online. Really, I think it was yesterday, really. I booked my appointment. It was yesterday or the day before. Came in. They handed me some paperwork I needed to fill out, which is expected. And then I went about my business and got the shot. I wasn't in there for too long. Really, I think the time would have been shorter if I didn't ask questions. So really, I was in there less than 5 minutes. But it wasn't scary. It was just a little poke. Honestly, I barely felt it. Let me finish filling out this information, y'all. Oh, I went to Ghana last year and I was paranoid. I got tested 6 times, all negative. Oh yeah, I would definitely be paranoid. But I'm not in any way going to be an advocate for getting the vaccine. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just sharing my experience with you all and showing you how and why I'm getting it done. But that's your decision. It's your life. Some agree with me getting the vaccine and some don't. But at the end of the day, this is what I'm doing for me. So, regional center, yes. What day works for me to come? Yes, got my second dose of Pfizer beginning of March. Been fine ever since. Better safe than sorry. That's the truth. Did you experience any symptoms? Soreness was a big one that I heard. One of my family members that are older, she actually got the shot, and the first time and second time she felt sick both times. And it's more common for you to feel like sick the second time is what I heard. I need to get me something to eat after this just so I don't feel sick. But that's why I got me this water too. I'm glad you're sharing your experience. Yeah. It was time for me to go on live and talk to y'all too. And this is a big thing. And I wanted to share my experience with someone who's possibly scared to get the virus shot. Or just, because some people, they think like, oh, I might get it, I might not. But they're not taking that extra step to look up the information to learn about it. And kind of just sitting down and holding out on it. But I figured I'd come to y'all and share my experience, because that's how I learn best. Classroom style, yeah, that's gonna teach me a little bit, cool. But someone that's going through it, yeah, I prefer to hear from them. The second shot, I felt flu-like symptoms for a few hours, nothing crazy. Okay, got you. Alright, so I'm going to book my next appointment in May. What time? I'm going to do it early in the morning again. Let's do 10 a.m. this time. My appointment today was at 9:45. Ended up getting here around 9:30. And they said that you have to wait 21 days. Between your first dose and your second dose. And I didn't know that. I just thought it was like a week or two. So that's good to know, good information. But yeah, they also gave me a card to let me know when I can come back. So that's my vaccination card. Let me take a, oh, they sent to my email. That's even better. Okay. All right, let me go give this back. What time is it now? 10:19, just a few more minutes. And I'm gonna keep y'all on until I head out. But these are, again, all the papers that they gave me. They gave me my vaccination card after I took my first shot. They gave me this after I took the shot as well. Get vaccinated, get your smartphone, get started with Be Safe, which is an after vaccination health checker. And they also gave me the instructions so I can, let me just flip the camera. Here are my keys. So I can sign up for my second dose here. That was just to help with that. I'm not taking that home with me. And then they also gave me a fax sheet for recipients and caregivers. So just some extra information. I know someone had asked about the fact sheet and to post a picture of it. So here's like a preview. It goes over what is COVID-19, what is the Pfizer vaccine, has the Pfizer COVID vaccine been used before, what are the benefits of the vaccine, risks. It goes over if you have any difficulty breathing or anything like that after your second dose, and severe allergic reactions, website, informational contact stuff. How can you learn more? Things of that nature. And like I said before, with me doing my research, I kind of saw how my people around me were getting the vaccine, how they reacted to it. I looked up YouTube videos because I prefer someone to talk to me rather than me reading. But I looked up YouTube videos and they went over the different vaccines, such as the Pfizer. They went over that. What else did they go over? Moderna, and it was one more that they went over that isn't as popular as those two. And they just kind of talked about the trial periods and the study behind it. Because one thing that I was nervous about was, how are they testing this? How are they testing it? In what way? And what was their sample size? That was what I was worried about before I got the vaccine. And that video kind of went over everything that I was worried about, and it answered all my questions. And then coming in and talking with the nurse, that really helped too. So yeah, like I said, in no way am I a advocate for getting the vaccine at all. I'm not saying that at all. This is something new. I'm just doing this so I'm protected at the end of the day, like I said, because I do plan to still travel and everything, and I'm going to still wear my mask and be safe and wash my hands and wear my gloves. But I just wanted that extra cushion to feel safe, because I did catch the virus sometime this year, and I would hate for that to happen again. It wasn't anything terrible, but just to know that I have something that could have a better chance of me not catching it, I want to go ahead and do that, and I did. Is their website information where you log your symptoms on CDC website? I think that's what VSafe is. I didn't really get a chance to go over all of the information. Let me see. Yep. Use your smartphone to tell CDC about any side effects after getting the COVID-19 vaccine. You'll also get reminders if you need a second dose. So that is beneficial. Our health information saved. Yeah, so it's kind of like a smartphone, not kind of, it is a smartphone app for you to register and document your symptoms. That's such a good idea. But yeah, and then they give you the website as well as a QR code to go along with the information. right, let me go ahead. Yep, 10:24. Go ahead and give her her stuff back. And I can get out of here. I know I'm gonna lose this card, so I'm gonna end up taking a picture of it after we get off of live. But for now, I'm gonna keep it in my wallet. Dear girl, you'll be just fine. Yeah, thank you. And I like that. It makes me feel more comfortable. The more information, the better, you know?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright. I've had an unlaminated one. Everything else is yours.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna take a picture. So, all right, y'all, thank you. Let me log off. Thank you for joining. I'll be posting this on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.